Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to Plus English Tales. I'm Sam, and today I bring you a long, relaxing, powerful English learning story designed especially for you. In this episode, I will tell you a real lifestyle story filled with emotions, lessons, and simple explanations. I will speak slowly so you can understand clearly. Whenever a new or difficult word appears, I will explain its meaning in easy English. So sit comfortably, open your heart, open your mind, and enjoy this long English practice. And before we begin, please like the video and subscribe to Plus English Tales. Your support helps us make more beautiful lessons like this. Now, let's start our journey. Chapter 1. A sudden change. It was a quiet Monday morning. The sun was soft, the air was cool, and everything felt normal, until I walked into my small pharmacy shop and saw a notice taped to the door. The notice said, "Renovation required. Shop must close for 2 months." Renovation means repair work or improvement work. My heart dropped. 2 months with no income, no customers, no routine. I felt anxious. Anxious means worried, nervous, and unsure about what will happen. I stood there staring at the notice, unable to move. I felt my stomach tightening. I felt fear rising inside me. For a moment, I thought, why is this happening now? What will I do? I walked to a small park nearby and sat on a bench. My hands were cold. My mind was crowded with thoughts. Crowded means full, packed, and difficult to control. While sitting there, I whispered, maybe life is giving me a new direction, a new path. Direction means the way you want to move in life. I took a deep breath and tried to calm myself. Chapter 2. An unexpected meeting. As I sat on the bench, a man walked past me, then stopped and walked back. He looked at me kindly and asked, "Are you okay?" His voice was calm and warm. I told him about the notice, the 2-month break, and my worry about money. He listened carefully. Then he smiled and said, "Sometimes life closes one door, so we look for another one. When I lost my job, I started learning English. It changed everything for me." His words surprised me. I asked him how English helped. He said, "English opened new opportunities. Opportunities are chances to grow. It helped me communicate, travel, and work online." His name was Mr. Daniel, an English teacher who taught students for free in the community. Before leaving, he said something I will never forget. "Don't waste this time. Maybe English is waiting for you." Chapter 3. The First Step. The next morning, I cleaned my shop even though it would stay closed. Cleaning helped me feel calm. Then I took a notebook and wrote, Goal 1. Improve my English. A goal is something you want to achieve. It felt strange because I had avoided learning English for many years. Avoided means stayed away from something because it felt hard or uncomfortable. But now I had time. I had a reason. I had motivation. I opened YouTube and searched for slow English stories. I listened for 1 hour. I understood some parts. I did not understand others, but I kept listening. At the end, I wrote 1 sentence. Understanding 1% is still progress. Chapter 4. The English Class. On Friday afternoon, I visited Mr. Daniel's free English class at the community center. The building was old, but the room was full of energy. People of all ages sat around a round table. Some were shy, some were excited, some were scared, just like me. Mr. Daniel greeted everyone. "Welcome. Remember, mistakes are allowed. Mistakes are part of learning." I sat beside a boy named Tim. He smiled and said, "I'm learning English because my dream is to work abroad." Abroad means in another country. We practiced simple conversations. "Hello, how are you?" "I am fine." "What is your name?" "My name is Sam." It felt strange at first, but slowly I became more comfortable. Comfortable means relaxed and free from stress. After class, Mr. Daniel said, "Sam, you did well today. Just keep going." Those words became fuel for my heart. Chapter 5. A Small Victory. Every morning, I went to a cafe with my notebook. I listened, I repeated, I wrote new words. One day, the cafe owner asked me, "Learning English?" I nodded. He said, "Try ordering in English from now on." I laughed nervously, but agreed. The next day, when he asked, "What would you like?" I said slowly, "1 tea, please." He smiled and replied, "Great." It was a tiny moment, but a powerful one. A victory means a small success that makes you feel proud. That day, I wrote in my notebook, "Every small step counts." Chapter 6. Doubt returns. But learning is not a straight line. After 2 weeks, I felt stuck. Stuck means unable to move forward. No matter how much I studied, some words felt impossible to remember. I felt frustrated. Frustrated means angry or upset because something is difficult. I thought, maybe I'm too old. Maybe this is not for me. For 3 days, I did nothing. I didn't study. I didn't attend class. Then I received a message from Tim. "Sam, we miss you in class. Come today. Don't stop." Those words touched me. I realized we learn faster when we don't learn alone. Chapter 7. A New Purpose. One day, Mr. Daniel made an announcement. "I want each of you to teach one English phrase to someone outside this class." Teach? Me? Impossible. My heart raced. But he explained, "Teaching helps you remember, and it builds confidence." Confidence means believing in yourself. That evening, I went home and taught my younger cousin the phrase, "How was your day?" We repeated it together. She learned it quickly. I felt proud. Teaching felt magical. I wrote, "Maybe English is not something I learn, maybe English is something I share." Chapter 8. A New Problem. Just when life was improving, something unexpected happened. My father fell sick. I had to take him to the hospital several times. At the hospital, I realized how important English was. Doctors used English medical words. Medicines had English labels. Instructions were written in English. I understood only a little. I felt helpless. Helpless means unable to do anything. That night, I promised myself, one day I will understand all medical English clearly. Because I was not just learning for myself anymore, I was learning for my family. Chapter 9. The Motivation Returns. Whenever I felt weak, I remembered why I started. To grow, to improve, to communicate, to help others, to open new doors in life. Slowly, my English improved. I could speak simple sentences. I could understand more YouTube videos. I could read short articles. Tim was also improving. Together, we practiced conversations every day. We made mistakes. We laughed at our mistakes. We learned from our mistakes.
Chapter 10. The English Challenge Day. Mr. Daniel introduced a new idea. English Challenge Day. Everyone had to speak English for 2 hours without switching to their native language. At first, it was awkward. Awkward means uncomfortable and strange. But after 15 minutes, something amazing happened. We understood each other. We communicated with gestures, smiles, and simple words. I told Tim, I feel like English is becoming part of me. He laughed and said, Yes, Sam, English is living in your brain now. Chapter 11. An Opportunity. One afternoon, I received a message from a medical supplier. We need someone who can communicate simple English during calls. Are you available for part-time work? My eyes widened. Was this real? All those hours of listening? All the slow learning? All the frustration? All the practice? It was finally paying off. Paying off means giving good results after hard work. I said yes. The job paid little, but it gave me confidence. I spoke slowly. I repeated when needed. I made mistakes, but I improved every day. Chapter 12. A Small English Club. After 1 month of working part-time, I thought, why not help others too? So I started a tiny English group in my closed pharmacy shop. I cleaned the floors, arranged 3 chairs, and wrote a sign. Free English practice. Everyone welcome. On the first day, only 1 girl came, but we practiced for 1 hour. On the second day, 2 more joined. On the 5th day, the room was full. People enjoyed learning together. I realized something beautiful. When you share knowledge, you grow twice as fast. Chapter 13. The Return of Hope. 2 months passed. The renovation of my shop was complete, but something surprising happened inside me. I was not the same Sam anymore. I had more confidence, better English, new friends, a part-time job, a small English club, a stronger heart. Life had changed because I allowed myself to grow. Chapter 14. A final message to you. My dear listeners, maybe you are learning English right now. Maybe you feel slow. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you feel embarrassed to speak. But listen to me. Every learner feels this. Every learner struggles. Every learner doubts themselves. But only the strong learners continue. You are already strong because you are here, listening, learning, and improving. Remember, mistakes are normal. Progress is slow. English needs patience. Listening every day changes your brain. Speaking, even a little, builds confidence. You can learn at any age. If Sam can change his life with English, you can too. Ending words. Thank you for listening to this 1-hour English learning tale on Plus English Tales. If you enjoyed this long story, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this lesson with others who want to improve their English. I am Sam, and I will meet you again in the next episode. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop believing in yourself.